Everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's topic is all about customer acquisition strategy, which basically means how you attract new customers to your business. Whether you are a marketing student just getting started or a seasoned pro, a solid customer acquisition strategy is key to growing your business. So buckle up, marketeers, because we are about to dive deep into building a strategy which gets results. So the first step is, who are you trying to reach? This is the first step and very important step. So let's start. First thing first, you need to understand who your ideal customer is. Think of it like dating. You wouldn't go on a date with just anyone, right? You would want to find somebody who shares your interest and what you are looking for. In marketing terms, this is called your target audience. Imagine them as a real person. What are their demographics, age, location, income? What are their interests and pain points? What problems are they facing that your product or service can solve? So here is a tip. It's a very solid tip. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Don't try to be everything to everyone. It's better to be really good at serving a specific audience than be okay at serving a broader one. The more you understand your ideal customer, the better you can tailor your messaging and attract the right set of people. Now comes the step 2. What is the value you bring on the table? Now that you know who you're talking to, let's talk about why they should listen. Right? They need to listen. So what makes your product or service special? How does it solve their problems and make their lives better? Think about it this way. Your target audience is walking down a, say, crowded street. There are a million stores vying for their attention. How are you going to stand out from the noise? Here is the key. Focus on the value you bring. Don't just talk about your features. Those are the technical specifications. Explain how those features translate into benefits for your customers. For example, let's say you sell fitness trackers. Don't just say it tracks steps. Explain how it helps them reach their fitness goals, stay motivated, and live a healthier life. Step 3 is picking your battleground, which is your marketing channels. Alright, now you know your audience and your value proposition. Now it's time to figure out where to find them, where actually your audience is, your customers are. These are your marketing channels, the places you will go to connect with your target audience. There are tons of options out there, from social media to content marketing to email marketing. The best channel for you depends on your audience and your budget. Yes, you also need to be cognizant of your budget. Here are some things to consider while figuring out the channels for your campaign. First is social media. This is great for connecting with younger demographics and building brand awareness. But different platforms attract different users. Facebook, for instance, is used for a broader audience. Instagram is used for a more visual crowd. LinkedIn for professionals. Content marketing, blogs, articles, webinars, all great ways to educate your audience and establish yourself as an expert. Email marketing. This is very powerful for nurturing leads and building relationship with potential customers. Remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Start with a few channels that you think will work best and focus on doing them really well. Step 4 is crafting your message. Speak their language. Once you have picked your channels, it's time to craft your messages. And I'll tell you, here is the golden rule. Speak your target audience language, not yours. I'll repeat, speak your target audience language, not yours. Don't use jargon or technical terms they won't understand. Focus on what matters to them, their problems, their desires. Use clear, concise language and keep it conversational. Keep it conversational. Imagine you are having a chat with a friend and explaining why your product or service is awesome, right? So keep it conversational. And here are some tips. First one is, and it's a very powerful tip, use storytelling. People connect with stories. Use relatable stories to illustrate the value you bring on table. Focus on benefit. Don't just talk about features. Explain how those features benefit your target audience. Highlight social proof. Testimonials, reviews, and case studies show potential customers that others trust you. Step 5. It's all about the funnel, friends. So till now you've crafted a killer message and chosen the right channels. Now what do? Here is where the customer acquisition funnel comes into play. Think of it, don't get scared by the term funnel. Think of it like a stage play with 3 acts. Act 1 is awareness. So what exactly is awareness? So in this Act 1, which is awareness, your goal is to raise brand awareness and get your target audience to notice you. This is where you can use a lot of tactics, but some of the tactics which you can use, like social media marketing. So here you share engaging content which resonates with your audience. Content marketing, for instance, here you create blog posts, articles, or infographics that address their pain points and establish you as an expert. Search engine optimization, which is also called SEO. Here you optimize your website and content to rank higher in search results, so your ideal customer finds you when they are searching for solutions. Now comes the Act 2 in the funnel, which is called interest. Once you have grabbed their attention, it's time to pick their interest. Here, you want to educate them about your product or service and show them how it can benefit them. Right? So this step 2 or Act 2 might involve free trials or demos. Let them experience the value you offer firsthand. Educational content. It can also involve educational content. Create blog posts, articles, or videos which delve deeper into the problems your target audience faces and how your product or services solve them. Email marketing. Nurture leads with targeted email campaigns which provide valuable information and special offers. Now comes the Act 3, which is also known as decision and action. The final act is actually all about converting that interest into action, and which is most important from business standpoint. So you actually want them to buy your product or services. Here are some strategies to close the deal. Strong call to action. So call to action is also called CTA. So there should be a strong call to action. Make it clear what you want them to do next. Whether it is signing up for a free trial, downloading a white paper, or making a purchase. Limited time offers. Create a sense of urgency with special discounts or promotions. Social proof. Showcase testimonials, reviews, and case studies to build trust and credibility. Now comes the last step, step 6, measure and adapt. See, it's not set it and forget it. It never is. Your customer acquisition strategy is a living document, not a one-time project. The key is to constantly measure your results and adapt your approach based on what is working and what is not. And you will need some metrics to track as well. So here are some metrics to track in this step 6, which is number 1 is website traffic. How many people are visiting your website? Where are they coming from? Lead generation. How many leads are you generating through your marketing efforts? Conversion rates. What percentage of leads are converting into paying customers? Customer acquisition cost, CAC. It's called CAC. How much does it cost you to acquire a new customer? By tracking these metrics, you can see what's working and what's not. Maybe a particular social media platform is not delivering the results you expect. Maybe your website probably needs some tweaks to improve conversion rates. Use this data to refine your strategy and constantly improve your customer acquisition efforts. So there you have it, marketeers. The key to building a customer acquisition strategy that works is understanding your audience, crafting a compelling message, and choosing the right channels to reach them. Remember, it's a continuous process. So keep testing, measuring, and adapting. With the right strategy in place, you can attract high quality leads, convert them into customers, and grow your business. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more marketing tips and tricks. See you next time.